Here I am, an old man, worried about King Cobra. I wish I could adopt him for a while. I wish I could just have him for a couple weeks. Learn a little. Drink responsibly. Tell him about women. Oh, I know a lot about women. Good ones, bad ones. The one he's got right now is a doozy. Dude, please, you're much better than her. I mean that sincerely. He's much better than that woman. Cobra could be potentially a good husband, steered in the proper directions, coddled or lectured when necessary. He's not going to get that with this particular woman at all. With the wrong cigarette. Much as a wreck as Cobra, especially lately. Things are just a little off kilter for me. Nothing to complain about to any degree, but it is what it is, Tubes. It is what it is. Then we have Daniel Larson in jail. You know, in my mind, he's some kind of like demented mascot. His hijinks, he's a very stupid little creature, but he's delusional. And I find that intriguing. You would think that delusional people would be really smart and canny. Well, he is kind of canny. He managed to survive, and his method of survival, I've lived in a similar fashion, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of strain. It'll fuck your brain up big time. But is it a question of choices? I think it's a question of mental health reforms. Shit, I could use that a little myself. That I can't turn myself into the loony bin for a tune-up. It's almost impossible to get committed for a week or two. Unless you lie, and I don't lie anymore. Just like, I need help. Give me help. They always... The authorities will say, well, if you need any help, let us know. Like, what are you going to do? Keep me overnight? Give me a Fresca? Don't give me drugs? But you're a drug seeker. Yeah, sure as hell am. I could use some right now. I mean, give me some Ativan for a while. Give me a vacation. I don't want to get addicted to anything. I'm already on my meds, but the meds, all they do is stabilize me. But I take them, which Larson doesn't. That's his... to a point, schizophrenia, or whatever he has. I don't know if it's schizophrenia. I don't know how much he believes or disbelieves. He seems to switch back and forth. But he should be in a situation where he's monitored and pretty much nudged into taking his dope. That would make him docile enough to be housed properly. But the state of things, you can pretty much refuse medication, and the only antidote is to throw them out. So then you have a lunatic roaming the streets. The world needs more lunatics roaming the streets. The Reagan syndrome, Give them a check, throw them out. That's what Reagan did. Give them a check. Here's some money. Spend it any way you want to. You used to be able to get Social Security for being an alcoholic. That's went on for years. Turned around on them, but yeah, well, this will help them. Here's some drunks need money. Well, yeah. But they're usually unhousable. And being unhousable, that is a syndrome. That's not going away. That's generational to the extreme. There's a hardcore poverty culture. That's a plantation system of all colors. And I've been around a lot in my life. It's it stupefies people. Once you're into the shelter program and all of that, it becomes a way of life. It becomes a cult of sorts. And there's always a homeless resource compound of some sort where people just gravitate there. That's at the center of the world. Yeah, they go off and do their drugs, usually about two blocks away. And the cops round up people periodically, but there's always too much to deal with. I mean, people don't even get busted for drugs very much anymore, at least in this area. And I know San Diego's the same way. If you're just on meth, who cares? Give me your dope. Put them in jail, and they'll be out in 2 weeks, and they're just going to start up again. And yeah, and yeah, I've been around it too much. And expert, I definitely am an expert, and in one very much sense, one sense, and homelessness advocate, and the other time, in the same instance, a major critic of how it's handled. I'm not saying I know all the answers, but I sure as hell have a lot of questions, and I know that some of the proffered answers are fallacious. Don't work. They don't work at all. Not one bit. It's a money dump. Homelessness is a really lucrative industry. They're poverty pimps. People pay really large salaries to do nothing, really, but keep a couple of pet homeless people housed and fed. And see, we've accomplished, or put people into housing. They always put the wrong people in, unhousable. They'll just usually inviting friends in is the fly in that appointment. Suddenly you have a drug den. Saw 8 people getting loaded in a studio apartment. I've been to those apartments. I've been to those motel rooms. Did I like them? No, I didn't. However, it was a place. It was a place to get drunk. Just stay drunk. Did that a lot. Not pleased with it. But it never leaves you. You're tainted for life. And yeah, changes you, molds you. And I got stuff I got a lot to take care of. I've let my life fall into ruins again. I don't know why. I don't know why it happens. And just suddenly I emerge and I'm sane. I'm like, I need to take care of this. Which, yeah, I'm starting to do things, starting to make myself prosper in one sense, not in a monetary sense, but allowing myself to have a better way of life, which is at my bidding, at my fingertips. So, I don't know if blame is the right word, but if blame it is, I'll take it. Because it is precisely what it is. All right. End of lecture. Sorry, I've been kind of dopey, but I'm working on it.